Oh, hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. For those of you new to the channel, I'm B, and on this channel we help improve your confidence by way of compliments using the wonderful world of fragrance. If this is your second video or more, we ask that you hit the subscribe button so you can come back to rock with your boy. Listen, you can ask most women out there and they will tell you there is no denying the power and desirability of a good smelling man. The right scent can make even the most ordinary of men seem to be more attractive. If you are taking your grooming routine and hygiene seriously, then a great smelling fragrance can be that extra cherry on top to give you that more suave, smooth appeal. But before you go blow and dust off that old fragrance bottle in the back shelf that you haven't touched in years, understand that not all manly scents are attractive to women. In fact, it could be something that is quite different. So, your boy, as always, is here to help. That's why today I'm going to give you 5 fragrances that are scientifically proven to attract women. I mean, it's science. The first fragrance is centered around the note of vanilla. Now, vanilla is one of those notes in fragrances that are commonly used, but you may not know why. Vanilla in itself is playful, it's sweet, it's seductive, and it's always a great mix in fragrance. You really can't go wrong too much by utilizing the note of fragrance, and this fragrance I'm about to mention has a double dose. The fragrance I'm referring to is Vanille Fatale from the master of seduction himself, Tom Ford, aka Tom 40 Ford. Now, Tom Ford doesn't always do vanilla, but when he does do vanilla, he does it in a way that is sensual, it's seductive, and it tickles the nostrils in a magnificent way. Tom Ford Vanille Fatale is a fragrance that I often recommend to men and women out there because this is a unisex fragrance that is playful, seductive, and alluring. All of the things that we mentioned around the note of vanilla. According to a 2017 study and article by Nature, vanilla really causes a psychological trigger in both men and women. So if you're looking for a response, then try the note of vanilla. Again, that compliment factor is there, and a fragrance like Vanille Fatale from the master of seduction, Tom Ford, is a great way to start. Next up on this list is the note of Spearmint, and a fragrance that has this and that's done in a magnificent way that really marries citruses and spearmint is going to be from the house of Parfum de Marly, and this one is Sedley. Now, spearmint in fragrance is said to be great to both men and women, so no matter what you are trying to attract, you are likely on the right track. Sedley is addictive, it's inviting, and it just has this lively feel to it, and also has a classic modern take all at the same time. This is a fragrance that you can wear, attract those around you, and they will be happy they had the opportunity to get a whiff of this one here. The key with spearmint within fragrances is to not go heavy, okay, and to be easy on the trigger. If you're looking for a way to be better at that, then tone down your sprays by 1 or 2 notches. Outside of that, you are going to be primed for success with a fragrance like Sedley and the note of spearmint. Now, I won't go too far from the house of PDM when I goes into this next fragrance, but it has a note here that is extremely intriguing to both men and women alike. So again, we have another fragrance. No matter what you are trying to attract or who you are trying to attract, you are going to be taking a step in the right direction. That fragrance note is the note of cinnamon, and one of the key fragrances that I personally think of when I think of the note of cinnamon comes from the house of Parfum de Marly, and this one is Eau Jaune. Now, Eau Jaune entices people who have the opportunity and pleasure of smelling this fragrance with not only the note of cinnamon, but you also get some tonka and sweet vanilla within this fragrance. All together, it comes into a fragrance that is attractive, it's alluring, and seductive. And again, another fragrance that is going to be attractive to both men and women alike. Now, according to a 2009 study by Appetite, they said said that particularly in the fall and winter, those who had the opportunity to smell cinnamon really felt that those who had cinnamon on, or places where cinnamon was in the air, was a more pleasant area to be in and more pleasant people to be around, and it really caused fond memories. All right, so if you're looking to make a great memory, something that's alluring, attractive, and seductive, then look no further than this fragrance here, Wojan from the House of Parfum de Marly. Now I know what you're thinking, yo B, Wojan is extremely difficult to find. Well, that is until you holler at my people over at FRAGRANCEUSA.com. They happen to be today's video sponsors, and I was browsing their site and realized that they have Wojan available in addition to all of the fragrances that we talked about today. Now, having a alluring, attractive, scientifically proven fragrance is one thing, but saving money in that process to increase your attraction level is another thing, because, well, women love when you save that money because you can spend it as well. Save yourself some money along the way and holler at my people at FRAGRANCEUSA.com. Now, I know what you're thinking, yo B, they already have great pricing, but can you do better? And yes, my friend, I can do better, because they are running a Labor Day sale. All you have to do is utilize the code LABOR20 and you're going to save, yep, you guessed it, an additional 20% off your order. Why should you shop with Fragrance USA? Well, it's pretty simple, all right? 1, you're getting 20% off. 2, because they're support of the channel. And 3, you're going to have fast shipping. 4, you're going to have great customer service. And 5, you're going to have that customer satisfaction guarantee, which includes 100% authenticity guarantee. They're going to know I sent you. Utilize the code LABOR20. Again, LABOR20, and you're going to make your labor go that much further by saving 20%. Be sure to do that. I'll leave all their details linked and listed down below. If you really want to increase your attraction level, then try a sandalwood fragrance. According to a 2006 study, inhaling sandalwood could increase attraction and arousal. So why not arouse those around you by wearing a sandalwood fragrance? The fragrance that I'm talking about today comes from the house of Nishane, and this one is Ani. Now, not only does Ani have sandalwood within this fragrance, it's also a few things. It's rich, it's creamy, it's complex, and it's desirable. Sandalwood, musk, ambergris, vanilla, the list goes on. This fragrance has it all. Seduction in the bottle, again, I didn't say this, scientific study said it. I found one from 2006 that said inhaling sandalwood in itself, it does just that. It increases arousal. So why not get those around you all ready to go with a note like sandalwood? And the fragrance Ani is just amazing. Nishane does a lot of great things, but that one is standout for sure. And the fifth and final note, or notes, I want to talk about today, let's call them smells, are going to be coffee and or baked goods. Yes, you heard me correct. Coffee and or baked goods. According to a 2012 study from the Journal of Environmental Psychology, they found out this: guys were more likely to score a date with women in environments that smelled good. Yes, environments that smell good, i.e. coffee shops, bakeries, and those areas smell attractive. The fragrance I want to talk to you about today that kind of has that feel is going to be from the house of Tom Ford, and this one is Tom Ford's Cafe Rose. This fragrance has a few things that women enjoy. Floral notes. Again, if you're in a floral shop, a floral section, it'll be a great place to pop the not a question. Don't pop the question unless it's, hey, you want to go on a date? Can I get your number? What's your Snapchat? Whatever. All right. And also it has the note of coffee. All right. So those are two things that are alive and well within this fragrance for sure. But it also has a twist with it. This is not your everyday coffee fragrance, not your everyday rose fragrance. These two notes marry well together within this fragrance, but this fragrance is also a fragrance that is rich. This fragrance is also one that is seductive, it's deep, it's dark, and it lasts. Okay, if you're looking to create a lasting relationship, tell a baby we have to go longer than this thing here. Tom Ford's Cafe rows. Now those are just 5, and I know there are a lot more out there, but those are 5 to start with. Again, if you're looking to check out not only these fragrances but many other fragrances, be sure to check out my people over at FRAGRANCEUSA.com. I'll leave all their information down below. Again, utilize that code LABOR20 and it's going to save you 20% off of your order. There you have it, all right? And again, they give free shipping. As always, I'm your boy, Big Beard B, and hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again. And you already know what I need you to do. Just hit the goddamn bell.